not sure how this looks or how I sound. I've never done this setup before. But hi. Hope you're all doing well. I'm just sending a notification for everyone. What do I call this? Stream anniversary? Yo. I also don't know if I sound good because I'm just using my phone. I'm just using the phone. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Sounds okay. There's some background noise, but it's fine. It's ignorable. It's fine. It's kind of too quiet though. I can open up a game and just have the music run in the background. It's gonna be far enough from the TV. I twisted my foot in a weird way. But yeah, I'm still on hiatus. I'm not sure when I'll come back because I'm still in the middle of taking tests. Hello, how you doing? Yo, Chi, how you doing? Long time no see. Long time me doing anything on the internet. I've been just off. I've been just nowhere. Even on Discord, I'm barely there. Let me just open up this. I don't know if it's audible. Music player. Which playlist is that? Let's do this. I just have this in the background while I talk. Okay. This is a playlist from Death Stranding 2. It's a really cool UI for the game. I've been playing it while on hiatus. I finished the story. I'm just doing random things here and there. Not so great. We keep going. Yeah, you're just surviving. Not much time to follow. Why check out? You're up to once in a while. Yeah, understandable. I also struggle with catching up with other streamers I'm following. Mostly because either I'm busy or I'm just struggling with the pain. I'm not planning on making this a very long stream. Just me sitting here chatting. Oh, this is the kitchen, by the way. And I got some coffee to make in a bit. What else? I have notes to basically say what I've been up to. I don't remember what the last thing I did. Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger. Well, that was the last playthrough I've done. I want to talk, but I'm enjoying the music. I need to lower it. It's distracting me. Come on. Lower. Here we go. Anyways. I think around June, July, I used to go on a certain clinic for physical therapy. I switched to another place just to see like a second opinion. They also do certain treatments I haven't tried before, like dry needling, where they just like poke at like pressure points and do dry cupping. It helped the first few sessions and then it just got for some reason my body's got extra sensitive. Like I usually don't really, I'm good with pain tolerance. But the more I was doing them, the more it was, my body would like flinch every time I get even the lightest of pain. So that was odd. But they told me to get a proper diagnosis. So I've been taking, Kojiro, shut up. I'm not stopping the stream. That's been just your usual hi. What's up? Also, Yonika. Where's my phone? Cause the chat just goes away the moment there's 2 messages. So I need to check from my phone. Also, how does this setup look like? It's very different. It's just my kitchen. How do I show them here? Maybe I can check here. Where is shut? Where are you shut? Where are you shut? It makes it sound like I'm saying, where are you shits? Shit. Ever seen or thought of a controller and a microwave? Cause I have a Death Stranding at the background playing some music. So and the cool thing about the UI of the game is that there's like a menu for the playlist, and you can press L2 and R2 to adjust the volume. Square to pause and start. Triangle for shuffling. It's like a whole playlist app in the game. It's so cool. I'm just throwing it in there. This gaming room. Sometimes this is the kitchen area. It's like an open kitchen. The PC is right on the other side. Let me show you if I can flip the camera. Yep, here we go. If I flip the camera, the kitchen, the gaming setup is right there, with the TV right next to it. So sometimes I'll just sit here, have some coffee while I just like have something playing, or watch stuff. What else have I been wanting to say? Because I'm not planning on this stream being very long. We're just chatting. Whoever manages to come here, we can talk. I might put it on YouTube, because this is the phone. I'm not really set. I didn't have any weird setup on it. You guys are hungry? You can do a cooking tradition. Kinda. Or just chilling here like this. I can just sit, eat. I do want to make some coffee. Here we go. The kettle's there, heating up. And I got the cup with the filter already. It's gonna be loud a little bit, so bear with me. What else? It's better to just wait until the hot water is ready. Now, how you guys been? How you guys been doing while I'm gone? Low Roar is a really nice band name for the game. I got introduced to them from Death Stranding. Drinking coffee without filters. How does that work? I kind of need the filter. Play the song. Now I'm sad because I want more. How many years did it take for Silk Song to come out? And how many years have people been craving more from the trailers? Because I know that they did just one trailer and then they just disappeared, just taking their time playing the game, making the game. Trusting the Twitch, looking for gaming buddies, yeah. It happens. Kojiro, since I usually see you on Monster Hunter streams, I just remembered one thing. You have to finish the song, I'll overhype myself. Yeah, that is something that can happen as well. Where you hype yourself so much, you kind of end up with this mood going so high and then just dives down, and you go into this what do you call it? I think there's a name for it, for this phenomenon. I think I just like to call it a num 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 num. I don't need filters, just coffee, sugar, and hot water in 1 cup. And I guess that works. Oops. Guess that works. Let me just go. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, the coffee didn't take it out. Because over here, the weather, oh my god, the indoor temperature gets really hot. I usually store the coffee in the fridge. This is just supermarket coffee beans. But it's grounded coffee beans. I used to go to a roastery to get coffee, but I wanted to just buy something easy, cheaper, because I've been buying a lot of things. 3 and 4 and a half. You have into me? Yes. This is mine. I always gotta have some Indomie. Which one is this one? Baladi chicken, it's called, I think. Only one. And once I finish it, I'll buy more. You reminded me, I need to buy more. Oh, wait. I'm missing messages. Where's that spoon? Real quick. Set up a timer. I don't want to over brew this. Here we go. The doctor told me to drink less coffee. And I've tried to drink less coffee because I get like dizzy episodes and vertigo a lot. So that was one thing she recommended. But I can't. So I'm kind of just letting the coffee brew for a shorter amount of time. As a compromise. And I think it took me from July till November, from doing all sorts of different tests, just to even figure out a little bit of what I'm struggling with. All the neck pain, all the dizziness, all the back pain. I just like to call it a broken butt because the pain is so low, it's almost at where I'm touching my butt. Aurora! Can you make me a cup too? Yes, this is enough for 2 or 3 cups. Look at this. I don't like the smell of it. So close. Maybe after I'm done. Oh yeah. I cannot... The chat gets buried very fast. I've never done this setup before. Probably you can tell. No, why is it disconnected? It stopped at, do you have Indomie? So, yeah, add milk or plain bitter coffee. I have to add milk. I add lactose-free milk. I don't add sugar. I sometimes add powdered cacao if I want it to be like a mocha. But otherwise, it's just basically a plain latte. I kind of like put the coffee till here and then fill the rest with milk. also put it in the fridge or the freezer so that when it starts to get icy, I just like crush it. So I'm basically making my own iced latte. So far, I keep getting distracted by you guys. I wanted to mention updates of things I've been up to. So far, I've been told that the neck pain could be what's spreading all the way to my arms. And it's like early onset arthritis in my neck. But they haven't told me anything about my lower back. So I need to ask them next time. And the next appointment's in January, so it's free healthcare, but the payback, con. It's long waiting time for between appointments. Timer. All right, 20 seconds. Milk. Also, I've been buying some random things here and there. This is a nutcracker and I added a little foam. So it's easier to hold. But I'm using the nutcracker as a bottle opener. And it works. It just works great. Instead of struggling. It really helps with my hand. Because there are times where I just want to open up something. Especially the ones where you have to like push before you rotate. And if I get any kind of pain doing that, I just end up with horrible pain for like a couple of days. Oh. Yep, just the right amount. Long wait times if it isn't urgent. Yeah. I think a trick that my mom told me to do not please. Do you guys get this when you pour milk and it just goes and just spreads everywhere? It pisses me off. Huh. Here we go. And then I put this in the freezer. Look at this. Look at this. Put it in the freezer until it gets cold. And it starts to like freeze up at the corners and like crush it every now and then. Yeah. It'll then be on the top of the tilt, not at the bottom. Wait, what? Had to wait 50 something weeks from video trans appointment. Yeah, it kind of does that. Top of the tilt. You mean like this? You just pour it this way instead of this way. I kind of do it this way. Oh, I'll try that. Because it happens more often when I pour it down in this angle, and then I'm trying this one. So I guess I'll try this next. Let me just wipe this. Thankfully it didn't pour out too much, just a couple of droplets. Speaking of waiting times, I still have one more test to do. I think they called it AMG, which is kind of like sticking things all across the arms and see how the nerves react. But that's for the arms. And that's next month. Mm, but I've been trying some things for my neck. Because they told me I need to... That's not... The damage is non-reversible. I want to at least have it be... torture methods. I've actually done this test before. Because once he mentioned that, I'm like, I've done this test around university. That was almost 10 years ago. And that was when I first started getting the pain. Because a lot of university assignments, like, and I think that was at the old house. I used to work from a laptop on a very small table next to the bed. I would sit on the bed and have the table, and I would be like this, just typing. I would look like a gremlin typing. And that was just awful. Not ouch. Even just doing the motion, the pose. I already feel pain at the bottom of my skull. So yeah, they told me to make sure I'm careful about my posture, which is kind of why I replaced my gaming desk, the PC setup desk. I switched for a standing desk, so I can stand up, I can lift it, adjust it. Is it done? Yes. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, there's Game Awards happening right now. What's your guys' game of the year? I'm kind of curious. I think I only played 3 games that came out this year. If I had to choose between one of the 3 as my game of the year, it's gotta be Digimon. E33 in a contest. Still after you let the game like sink. Oh, I hit the mug. I almost dropped it. It was at the corner. Yeah, this year has a lot of good games. Did Digimon get any nominations? Because I don't really follow these things. Also, my fitness watch. I bought this a new strap for it. It's made of fabric rather than rubber. It's been helping me a lot more. Because you know when you work out, you start sweating, and the rubber just makes the sweat even worse around this. So I would kind of get eczema, flare-ups. So this helps. Wait. I haven't played Expedition 33 or Silksong. I have to stop playing those games because ever since they told me about the arthritis being non-reversible, the damage, I started thinking, if this hand pain gonna be permanent and I have to readjust, I started thinking about all the games that I have to or have not bought or play. Like I need to be more strict with the games I play from now on. I guess I'll have to sell my Elden Ring copy. Hi. I also have to stop. I'll have to buy. Oh yeah, I'll have to skip Monster Hunter too. Because Monster Hunter has been one of the games that always cause flare-ups in my hands. It was kind of it's kind of annoying having to figure it out, having to manage it. I've been buying some random things here and there. Our kids take time. Not really. It's not even about the posture I'm in. It's also about the use. I cannot do long gaming sessions. I have to always... Where's my... Okay, now that I'm done making coffee, I can wear this again. Oh, okay, this one. Hopefully not like last year. Like they manipulate the goatee. What happened last year? I don't remember. We could try those accessibility. I actually looked them up, and a lot of them makes you have your hand like this when you use them. And I don't do well with rotating my hands in a horizontal position. But for a lot of people it works. But I got a phone stand so that it would just like clamp on the controller and I won't have to hold it. I just barely just like grab it and press the button without really trying to do this. It's been helping me. Also for my phone and tablet. I ended up buying, right now I have 3 phone stands. One attached to the bed, one attached to the couch. The other one's also attached to the couch. But that one is like the bigger one for the tablet. So I can read manga from it. Reading manga from a bigger screen than a phone is also always nice. I've also been going back to play some Mega Man, a Battle Network. I grabbed the collection. It was like a sale on the collection that has both Volume 1 and Volume 2. I think I was in the middle of playing the second game when Digimon came out, and then I completely forgot about it. I have not played any other things. And I was a little bit too obsessed with Digimon. I ended up hurting my hand so bad. I had to stop for like a couple of weeks to let the pain subside. I can't talk right now, but I hope you're doing well. Your hands are feeling at least a little better. I'm still managing. It's not much better, to be honest. But I've been buying a lot of things, because November is when I got this month. This month is November, yeah? This month I got the diagnosis, so I've been slowly buying stuff here and there. Even the microwave, it has this grip. This is something I bought and stuck it to the microwave. And I did the same for the fridge. Just anything that makes grabbing and holding things a little easier. Because the grip for the microwave is like here. Look how much I have to rotate my arm to open it. So it's just these little things. Oh yeah, the steering wheel. I bought this little knob. You know when you drive and you want to do a U-turn, you hold the wheel, you either do this motion or you use your hand and you do this. I usually do this method because it's just easier to do a full circle compared to this just overworks your hand. But having the knob makes me grab it and do this motion so much easier than using the palm of my hand and pressing on the wheel. So that made driving so much easier. I don't have to lock myself in my home. I can go out a little bit and walk outside. It's been helping me. Like these little things I've been buying has been helping. But still the first month. I hope things get better, because I also am struggling with my lower back pain. Can't touch grass. Yes, I've been touching grass so much. I think I'm not as pale. Last game, your Bellator got lots of enemies for card game, and Astrobot is overrated. Yeah. The people who did like Bellatrix, said it deserved it, but I don't know. I don't play games, so I don't play certain games, so I don't really know how good they are. What type of grass do you like to touch? It's very sandy grass. There's not a lot of grass. There's not a lot of greenery here. It's just a lot of grass here. A lot of sand. Even when I go walk, I just go walk in a mall because the temperature is way too hot to walk. But there is a beach nearby with like a cool walkway with lots of benches and even like these little fans that have like water bottles that sprays, so it makes it a little cooler. But because it's next to the sea, you get like the moisture of the sea. It gets very suffocating if you have asthma and you walk and you need to breathe more. But that walkway should be very nice in the colder temperatures. I think my mom texted me, said the temperature is gonna go down to 16 Celsius at night during this weekend, starting this weekend. So hopefully I can go out, actually walk outdoors instead of walking inside a mall with all those perfumes. Arabs really love perfumes. They're addicted to perfumes. I think the weather being so hot and humid makes people very, very self-aware of their smell. So perfume culture is very heavy, which is not good if you have a sensitive nose, congested nose. I myself don't really use perfumes, but I still at least have one bottle, like just sitting there. It lasts for years, but it does a job when I do need like a spray or two. Been enjoying the journey. Yeah. Things have been hard, though. Trying to think about a lot of things that I have to quit. I have to buy my freezer. There's so many times where I go home after I go out, I take off the clothes, and they smell so heavy of perfumes. I'm like disgusted. I don't even want to sit down until I change into my pajamas. That's how much perfume it is out there. What else have I been wanting to say? Oh yeah. I've also been trying to manage my food habits. Because it's like arthritis means inflammation. Inflammation, you need to be careful of food that triggers inflammation or make things worse. So I've been looking into those. As well. I even got like some roasted cashews. That's so good. Just to eat a few here and there. I don't know how much this will last, but it should last a while because I only have like a little handful. I run into people working in the prison. It's hard because it's not just perfumes here. It's also like this incense. Sometimes it's like a little bit of coal with a few bits on top. And just goes psh, as it's just smoke. I actually avoid the floors that has perfume stores because of how heavy the air is around it. Cashews are so nice. There was a time a few years ago where I got allergic to cashews. Different nuts in general. And I felt so bad for having to quit cashews. And a few years later, when I did my allergy test, and cashews came out at 0, I immediately left the hospital, drove to the nearest supermarket, and picked some cashews. Ah, I love cashews so much. That was spice and condiments. And at least that smelled good. It makes your nose itch. If you've ever been to like supermarkets with rows and shelves of spices. Yeah. I need to buy another, what do you call it? The foam that you sit on with the little hole in the middle. I need to buy one of those. Oh yeah, actually today something arrived. It's one of the things I bought. Oh, careful. It's like a neck heating pad. Neck heating pad. Donut pillow. I think that's what they're called. They're like shaped to your butt. This is what it looks like. It's like a little thing that heats up. Alright. Where's my phone? I am missing out so many messages. I am so sorry. And checking. I hate Twitch Mobile so much. It doesn't even show me the previous messages. But hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my pain. Yeah, I kind of use mobile a lot. Because most of the time I would have migraines or just headaches and dizziness in general. So I cannot stand up for too long. I cannot sit for too long. So I'm either standing or laying down. And when I'm laying down, I use this. Rice! How you doing? Okay, so you're the one I missed out on. Here we go. Hey, everybody I missed on. Text. Say, come on! I don't think I have energy. I don't think I have energy for streams. I can't be as energetic as I usually can be. I definitely miss being talkative. I definitely do. Okay, it's a USB. Nice. Leo! Leo hears me. He demands attention. He has food. I'm sure I checked it. I checked him. Surprisingly, he enjoys being alone. When I used to have the other guinea pigs, after the first one passed away, there were like 3 girls alongside Leo. After the first one passed away, the others just slowly passed one after the other. And I noticed that their behavior changed. But Leo was just chill. He enjoys it. He wasn't even the leader of the pack. He's always at the last. He always stands last in the guinea pig train. If you know, guinea pig train is when they're like exploring, and there's always one after the other after the other. They don't like. They have a hierarchy, and you can tell from that train. And he's always at the end of it. He's just a shy boy. And he always gets his food stolen from him. I think he's just enjoying not having to fight for his food. I can imagine him being, he's actually gonna be 7 years old next week. I can imagine him getting drunk. Women, I am done being with women. I don't have the energy anymore. I just want to chill, eat, and sleep. Like even after his sister passed away, because she was the last one who passed, he did not care. she definitely had behavior. Her behavior definitely changed after the other girls passed. She was way more clingy. He did not care. He did not care at all. Ugh. Oh god, this is loud. No, don't stick. Ah, okay. I like this type of Velcro because it's like very smooth. It doesn't, it's not gonna have like those curly bits falling off. I should charge it up, but it should look like this. Or I can just put it in my neck and just like wrap it. I can probably do something like this. Like tape. Yeah, it's definitely smooth. Stop ruining my compression gloves, bitch. No. Alright. I also like the velvet texture. We'll see. I can do it. There you go. The champion of the WWE. I need to. I'll charge it later. I'll just throw it in here. So I made my coffee. It's chilling in the freezer. It's gonna turn into iced coffee in a few hours. What else have I been up to? Oh yeah, have you guys seen, do you guys use TikTok? I don't use it a lot. But there's been a trend of book talkers, which is like TikTok book reviewers. And most of them are girls. And they started reading One Piece. And I've been addicted to watching their reactions. They would just like go arc by arc. All the girls would just cry over the funniest things. And the more you watch, and I just go, oh, you haven't seen nothing. Oh, you're crying over this. Can't you just wait till you get to that part? Oh my goodness. But they've been eating up One Piece. It's so cool that they were like, hot take, a manga as a book. Yeah, kinda. They've been really enjoying it. They've been really... You know how people complain about One Piece being slow-paced? A lot of the book talk girlies have been going, One Piece is very fast-paced. And when I think about the things that they read, I'm like, okay, they read a lot of fantasy books. And those things are very intense. And those things take a long time for world building to happen. So I guess in a sense, manga is much faster at that. Did they reach where Mary? One of them did. Her face was red from crying her eyeballs out while talking about it. I think most of them have finished or at least started Alabasta. So they haven't. So they just met Ace. Sometimes I would see the things that they're reacting to, or they mentioned like the little bits and pieces here and there. You know the moments where Nami's on the ground crying, stabbing her arm, trying to get rid of the tattoo of the Arlong pirates, and she just looks at Luffy and cries help. Oh my god. Those moments made me just like tear up while listening to them talk about them. Goodness, One Piece is so good. I've been also reading it myself. I think yesterday I almost caught up to the newest chapters. Oh, did you read the Estate Developer? I've heard of it. I finished the part where he made insulated heating things for the houses, and he moved to a new place, and he has like this little two extra animals. But I haven't read more. I've been taking my time, also because I still cannot sit for a long time. So when I do sit down, I just go, I'll just read a chapter or two of something, and then I just go back to standing up So it's still hard for me to read manga because I cannot sit down. Nico Robin's Screaming Water 7. Yeah, that's one of my... Nico Robin's... I want to think. Is her backstory my favorite? I think... No, wait. No. Kuma's my favorite now. Kuma's my favorite. But if I have to say... Oh my god, I got hair. Hair, please behave. Yeah. I'm lying down. I cannot hold the tablet while laying down. I use the stand, and the stand is attached to the table next to my couch. And I can't just like remove it, put it at the bed, and then take it back to the... So I've just been... I'll probably need to rearrange some things here and there. Come on, Sag. He's very Sag. Very. What else have I been up to? I guess most of the times it's just me trying to manage. Yeah. I want to actually sit down at the couch and do this stream. But that would mean I have to sit down the whole stream. And I cannot do it. I cannot wake up with horrible pain in my back, lower back. And it kind of moves to the sides of my legs. So it's been awkward trying to manage it. I've been looking it up since my appointment so far. I think so far I'm thinking it's either piriformis or sciatica. So it's one of these two. Because when I do the exercises the physical therapists on YouTube mention, it definitely elevates the pain a bit. Oh, happy anniversary. Yee, thank you, Rida. How you doing? How far did you reach in the manga? I think I'm at the chapter before the newest one. Before the newest one. Do I have it here? I should have it on my phone as well. Yeah, it's chapter 1164. It's the chapter before the latest one. That's the one I've reached. Okay, you know what? No, I cannot sit anymore. I need to stand up. I need to stand up now. Oh, hope you're feeling better. Not much, actually. So I'm still gonna go back to hiatus. But I figured I'll do a little anniversary stream, just chatting here and there. Now that I think about it, even when I play games, in my own times, I'll be just standing up. And I have the yoga mat. It's not really a yoga, it's like a workout mat. It's like very thick. I just have it laying in the living room, and I just stand on it because it's just easier on my foot. Oh yeah. I think I need ankle compression socks now. Because the past week, I've been starting to get pain in my foot. And when I bought one ankle compression thingy, I stopped limping. So I'm like, oh no, here's another shopping spree session. I need to buy more. You have no idea. I have a drawer that's just full of these compression gloves, compression elbows, the sleeves, all for arm stuff, and now I'm gonna have it's gonna be I'm turning into a mummy, guys. I'm a living mummy. I feel bad. I did not expect I'll take this long of a break. But because even the VTuber, I've worked on 2 extra models for it. One is basically Halloween themed with with the VTuber having long black and red hair, different makeup, different outfits. It pisses me off because the hair is, there's so much most of the work is on the hair. Because you have to adjust every strand separately when you work on the VTuber. Well, I guess I'm saving it for the next year. I've been at least when my back feels better, I would go edit. I'd edit again. There's a playthrough. Now that you mentioned Christmas, there's a playthrough of a game called Parasite Eve. I played it a few years ago. I have the full playthrough. I have the first playthrough. I have the second playthrough where I do everything, even getting like the extra stuff. And I just want to edit it and put it out on YouTube. I think based on how I split the videos, it's going to be a 4-parter. 3 parts for the original run, and the 4th part is for like all the extra stuff that I did on a second playthrough. I want to get at least the first 3 parts out by Christmas. I finished part 1, I just need to do the intro for it. The second one, I think I worked on half of it, but then my back pain got a little bit worse, so I haven't been editing as much. But yeah, I should be out by the end of the year on I love that the Redeem came out right as I was taking a sip. Way ahead of you. Yeah, yes, Christmas just a week away. Yeah, over here we don't celebrate Christmas, but there's a lot of Christmas sales. There's a lot of Christmas decorations because we have a lot of expats. Fine. Fine, finish the bottle. Num num num. Why am I sweating? It's getting hot. I think I'm not. Nah. It says 23 Celsius. I think it's just this shirt that's a little bit hard. A little bit darker. I try to avoid darker clothes because I very easily sweat. Because you're standing, I guess when you stand up, your heart rate goes a little bit up. Imagine just me walking around the house and I already have 7,000 steps. There's no way I only slept for 2 hours. What do you mean? Yeah, 90 heart rate. Okay, now it's 86. What are you gonna do now? I'll probably lay down and put some ice on my back. I actually still haven't finished it, Digimon. I want to finish it at some point. Oh yeah, I was thinking, would you guys be interested in a Digimon Mega Plus? Because it's like it comes in different difficulties. I'm playing it on hard right now. And because it's turn-based, it's easier to do on my hand. I kind of like it. You should do eat cashews. Cashews is my... I had my breakfast at 5 p.m. And it's been... What time is it now? It's 7. In an hour, I'll get my snacks. And cashews is usually my snack. I'll get cashews when the coffee gets cold and iced. Digimon. Yeah, I'm playing it on my own. I'm on hard difficulty, but I know that after I finish the hard difficulty, I'll unlock the harder difficulties, which is Mega and Mega Plus. I'm kind of curious, because I've seen a friend play Mega Plus difficulty. He had like the max Digivolution, and he started the game. And you know when you start the game, you fight this little Gutsumon at the start. He used the strongest attack, and it only did maybe 10% of its health. They're chunky. And I'm like, oh, that sounds like a cool difficulty to do on stream. And I don't think I can get away with the auto battling. I use auto battles a lot for the grinding sessions. I would just like boop, 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 put them in the dungeon. Just enemies just come at them and they do their thing, and I just let the controller and I do some things. I lay down or whatever. Every fight one stream. It does look like the fights are very long. But it's so funny. It's gonna be, if I do Digimon on stream, it's probably gonna do that run. Like a Mega Plus the harder difficulty. It would be cool to do. Num. But I also was planning on playing Paradise Eve 2. But I don't think I'm coming back to streams for December. Oh yeah. Silent Hill 2. I started recording Silent Hill 2, the remake. But I think I stopped at the hospital section. And I haven't picked it up yet. Oh yeah, I got distracted by Digimon, that's why. Any plans for Repo gameplay? I have Repo, but because it's first person, it's really triggering my motion sickness. I also haven't been able to play even Phasmo. I tried to play it. I immediately got super dizzy for some reason. I had to lay down immediately. I just don't know. Maybe since I started doing treatments on my neck, it's been feeling a little more sensitive. Anything would make my head dizzy. I have to be very, very careful. Even just like turning my head very fast immediately gets me... there are mods. Oh, if there are mods, I might consider it. I gotta make it super dizzy. Yeah. I think there's that constant wiggling that happens on the screen. When I tried the tutorial. But I heard there's a setting to turn that wiggle, that sway off. Because the sway also triggers motion sickness. It's very, very painful. Also, what is this pop-up? The physics are funky. Shake setting, yeah. Nope. No biting. No biting. You know how sometimes the side of the nail gets like this little extra skin? I need to stop biting it. I actually bought a little clip that specifically clips those bits. I need to use it more. I've been considering, what else? For games. I want to say what other games I want to play, but at the same time, I haven't figured out anything for like health setup. Like I'm working slowly on setting up the PC I have a standing desk now. I'm still using a weird drawer organizer just to lift up the monitor. So it's gonna take a while to buy something. I'm not sure if I want to buy like this little table underneath the monitor to lift it up, or get one of those stands. Oh yeah, do you guys use like monitor arms? Because I have 2 monitors, but I don't know if I want them like horizontal next to each other or vertical, one on top of the other. Because I've seen that. And if it's vertical, it's gonna really create some space. Okay, a standing chair, I don't know if that's real. No, I like just standing by myself. I actually bought one of those, you know how kitchens have this like kitchen foam mat on the floor, so it's like easier to stand on for a long time while you do the dishes. I bought one, I put it on the underneath the PC desk for standing on it. It does its job. I have to look up more. Think you can do that with your neck? Oh yeah. True. I haven't thought about that. If it's this, if I put the monitor, because the thing is, I also do this with the monitors side by side, because I also do this, going left and right, and just doing it right now, I immediately get a little dizzy. Because one thing I struggle with right now is turning my head. I can turn it to this side fine, but when I turn it to this side, it doesn't move too much, and I already hear like noises in my neck. I think that's grinding noises. I never really thought about it, but it does crack and make a lot of noises when I turn my head. Monitor top part should meet eye levels. Is it like the center of the monitor or the top of the monitor? Monitor top part should meet eye level. Huh. Yeah. That was very ouch. It kind of freaks me out a bit, but I'm kind of getting used to it. Oh, fun fact. When I was doing physical therapy for my neck, I noticed that this ear would open up. Because I've been struggling with this ear for a while as well. Like I would get a tinnitus in there, just in this one ear. And also it'd feel like it's blocked, like it's like I do this. And after the neck physical therapy, it would get better. And I didn't realize that it was connected. Because I went to an ENT doctor several times for a few years trying to figure out what's wrong. And they say nothing's wrong. So that was interesting to find out as well. So there was a lot of things that were connected to my neck. Even the daily headaches that I get. Like every time I would massage my neck, it's always like at the bottom of the skull. Even the shoulders, me just like doing this, it's also connected. You know, sometimes you feel like your body is just a very, very awful version of Windows. And the doctors are just troubleshooters, and they just mess around with your body until they find something. It's like, even the doctors feels like they don't know what's going on. And they just go by process of elimination. And they try just different things until something works. Which is what this past few months have been feeling like. It hasn't been fun. Trying to troubleshoot. Browsing on Reddit. Kinda. It messes me up more when it also interrupts my sleep. I haven't been sleeping well at all. I don't think when's the last time. I don't remember the last time I've had even 6 hours of sleep. Because the pain either doesn't let me sleep or doesn't let me sleep for too long. I will always wake up. So I'm working on that as well. Don't drink coffee. No, coffee is... it's the pain. It's the pain in my body that doesn't let me sleep. It's not the coffee. And I'm also... I think this week I started letting the coffee brew for less time, for a minute less. So it shouldn't be as strong. And I maximum drink 2 cups. Yesterday I drank 2. I drank 2. Yeah, and I'm still working on it. Which is why I'm still not sure if I can even go back to streams. But you guys got new emotes. I did that. At least. You guys should be able to see them. Because I think some of them are subscriber emotes. I don't want you guys to subscribe just for this one fucking stream. Oh yeah, what the hell is still subscribed to my channel? Stop you wasting your money! But thank you. Thank you, but stop wasting your money. Wait, let me put... You guys should be able to see it. Num num num. Num num num. Let me post them. Let me do them myself. There's this one. The rage. This one is my favorite. The disgust. It's just basically this... And of course I have to add it... No, not this one. Wrong emote. Derp. Derp. Is so cute. And there's the notes. And there's salute. I need a salute. I need the salute. Look at them. They're so adorable. Adorables. Oh, there's the jamming one as well. I think it's a... Yeah. I set it up as an animated emote. I thought I had at least one of them be for... Yeah, I think because they're new, I put them up on the subscriber, the tier 1 emotes. Hopefully you guys will get to use them when I when I get back. When I get back to streams. I don't know when still. Once things settle down, I've been trying to go out more now that I have the steering wheel knob, and it's been making... Yeah, driving is actually easier for me, but also tougher because I'm struggling with sitting down. But I don't struggle as much with my hands. So that's like another problem. I started yesterday looking up different things. I usually don't like self-diagnosis, but I'm kind of desperate. The pain is really not letting me sleep. It's really getting to me. There's cushions. Yeah, I have a cushion, but the issue is that it's so thick that the edge of it has like this sharp edge, and my leg, like my thigh, would press on it, on that edge, and that actually kind of hurts me more. So I'm trying to find a cushion that's still hard, but it has a little bit of a curve at the tip, at part of it. I will drink tea using heating pans to make you sleep better. Yeah, which is why I grabbed this. So I'll see if this helps. This one also has auto timer off. So it should I gotta make sure. Adjust the seat angle all the way. Oh yeah, I've been doing that. I've been messing around with that, but it's just any pressure. So it's not about the position, it's about any pressure applying is what makes me struggle. But at least I don't have to fully quit gaming. Now that's nice. That's nice. Oh, speaking of, my bass, the bass guitar, I kind of ended up buying another one. I bought another one that's like short scale. The stick part of the guitar is shorter, so I don't have to reach my hand further. And I gotta make sure, I gotta remind myself to wear this gloves every single time I practice. Same thing with the PC and gaming. Even if I'm not in pain, but this is like a preventative measure. That's something I need to learn and get into my routine. Hopefully we're gonna, yeah, I'm slowly figuring things out. Because even when I'm standing like this, I'm standing right now, but my feet end up getting tired. So even if I do decide to do like a fully standing stream, I don't think I'll be able to do more than a couple of hours. Yeah. I've been at least the pain is making me more strict with my workouts. I think I'm getting some muscle back. Like my arm, I think it should be obvious. I think it should be visible that I can flex it. But there's still a lot of fat. It's still fat, but there's muscle underneath it. Since I have 2 hours each. Basically. And I also have I don't have the discipline to stop streaming or stop playing, which is another thing. I want to get a timer, because I use my phone. I use my phone's timer, but that just means I have to grab my phone with me everywhere. And that gets me distracted. I've been looking at something called Pomodoro timer, which is like a little cube thing. And it's got like a little gyroscope where you like rotate it, it'll start a timer at 5 minutes. And there's like different settings. And when you flip it upwards, it would pause. Flip it downward, it resets. It's like a very nice physical timer I would have in my hand. So I think that would be nice for when I edit, for when I just do things where I need to be careful not to do for too long. So that would be good to have. And because it's like motion thing, it would be easier on my hand than using a phone and touchpad. I want to avoid using my phone as much as possible. So that's one thing I'm thinking about. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have much to say. I could probably just like chat with you guys a bit more, but I'm getting tired. My legs are getting tired. I'm not tired at all. I just fucking woke up. I just woke up. I have so much energy, but I hate that I can't do much with it. But yeah, I think right now the pain is kind of moving to my right knee, so I shouldn't be standing for too long. But I hope I can see you. I hope I can figure all of this out, out until I can get back to streams. I guess I got a lot of things I want to do. But I should be able to at least do a few things here and there for YouTube. I do shorts. I did a few shorts here and there while for me while playing Digimon. It should be on my TikToks. It should be on YouTube Shorts as well. You can check it on the stream. I think you can type in !socials. You can get all the links. See you next year. I'll see you guys next year. Yeah, but it's nice chatting with you all. Just catching up. And I'm actually, I've never did this before, but I'm actually really enjoying it. Maybe even do like a cooking stream, because I got the mixture right here. Cooking is another thing I'm struggling with. And it's not just the cooking, it's also the dishwashing. It's really hard. I miss cooking. I do really good mochi. I do really good ramen. I do really good salmon steak. Cooking that Indomie. Indomie is so great. I'll do a cooking stream where I just make Indomie. No, not even adding extra vegetables. Not even adding chicken or nothing. Just Indomie, packet, this. Here we go. Full stream. And not even getting a bowl. I'll just eat from the pot itself. Oh my goodness. That is gonna be funny at least. And I'm gonna hype it up so much. I'm gonna tell you that this is the easiest, nicest cooking stream. And if you want drinks on the side, just get some Pepsi. Just some cola on the side. Hey. But yeah. I guess I'll have to rest up. Oh my god. So many noises, so many cracking. I'm really hoping that this will help me. I'm really hoping. If it doesn't help, at least you could like keep my neck firm. Nom. So yeah, I guess that's it for me. Yep, I shouldn't be trying to stretch it. I miss streaming though. I want to do more. I want to talk more. I want to stream more. But nah, I have to resist. But yeah, I'm still around. I prefer cold sleep than warm sleep. Me too. But for some reason, my body does not like cold right now. It's getting strangely sensitive to cold. Yeah. Oh my god. My glasses. I've not been wearing them. No wonder I was squinting. Also new glasses. Because the old one was a different... Oh yeah, have I told you guys about this glasses being a different prescription? When I checked, my eyes used to be minus 1.75 and minus 2. But this one is actually just minus 0.75 and minus 1. I got better by one whole number. I have no idea what happened. Also usually just happened, I'm free on my shit inside. Yeah, good, nice. I have no idea how. It just got better. How does eyes get better? So because it's better enough, I don't need the glasses as much. Like I can see the chat. Like an arm's length distance, I can read just fine. Do you eat some? I don't know. The cashews! Guys, the cashews are great. They fixed my eyes. Cashews are great. They're the greatest things ever. Actually, I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out. One thing was just me quitting streaming. Quit streaming. Don't use PC. It's all the technology. It's all like our parents were right all along. We were sitting too close to the screens. Yeah. I think when I took my hiatus, it's been like I would just not open up the PC for a few months. But now I'm editing again. So I'm kind of using it here and there, just not too much. But yeah, that was weird. That was a weird thing. I had to spend the money to buy these new glasses, but it was cool finding out that I was doing better. So yeah. Okay, I'm done chatting. I had to go. Bye! It's nice chatting with you all. I hope I don't sound too dead. Because I'm not my usual energetic self. But yeah, bye.